No, 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 no. I'm wondering why I'm sitting on so many science points, because I'm not actually clicking research. I'll fix that. Danielle, you're in charge of reminding me. You're an adult now. Remind me when I need to click things. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Surviving the Aftermath, where I'm checking out our electronics factory here and seeing what it's going to take to put that together. And the answer is more than I've got right now. I mean, I can technically build it. I have the materials to build it, but we don't have any rare metals coming in immediately, although we did set up a scavenging station nearby to some rare metals, so we will get those. Bigger problem is the power. I can't put that kind of power together right away. That's just not realistic. I can slowly work on that, but it's going to chew up all of those components to do that. Oh, by the way, everything's on fire because a bunch of bugs attacked us, and there's going to be a magnetic storm due soon, and there's a new trade deal. Now, that I will look at. Omicron, you're usually pretty good for components. Yeah, you've got some in stock right now. What if we bought... Well, what if we tried to buy all of these? You value these pretty highly. Although, I've got some money. Not a zillion money, but I've got some money. How much for all of them? 410. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Concrete, I can put together. I can make concrete. We can deal with that. So what if we did, say, I don't know, all of this? Actually, that's a bad idea, Dave. How about half of that? How about 50 concrete? Ooh, that's not really very much. Yeah, that's not very much at all. You guys don't really value that. How are you feeling about fun boxes? Because everybody loves a good fun box. How about if we sold you, say, 25 of those? Okay, that's just 16 silver back to them. I'd love to make a bit of a profit on this if we could. I don't want to sell food, though. Oh, you can definitely have all of our pollution. There you go. Have all of my pollution. Thank you very much. Not selling you one bit of fiber, that's for sure. Junk I'm pretty good on. And I can create junk. Got 790 junk. How about if I just sold you a little bit, like 70, 75, just to make a tiny profit on this? And we're going to get all of your components, which is exactly what I need. Okie doke, what else is going on around town? Let's start fixing the things. Okay, all the things have been set up to be fixed at some point. I've only got one free worker, one free carrier. Might check out my sort of recruitment outposts on the world map. Maybe get 2 or 3 more people in here. Looks like Nadia needs to have my attention right now. You scouted a thing. What did you scout? Did you scout this? I think we already scouted that. I've got a survivor outpost. What is it? Oh, there you go. Ooh, that don't look good. Wolfgang's Lair. Ooh, that's like the central location of that gang. Alright, they're pretty beefy, but I bet we could take them if I got Gorky and the team up there. Okay, that's cool, Nadia. Why don't you go scout this out and see what lives over there? No, 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 no. No, now you're going to get in a fight, aren't you? Okay, back you off to here. Go anywhere but where you are right now. Now, Salt, you're over here grabbing some tools, and Hex, you are moving towards some science points. Excellent. Beyond tomorrow, I'd like to get the gang out on that. I'd like to keep moving on the whole, main quest line thing. So what could we be doing in that regard? Here comes the magnetic storm. That's going to obviously shut down all of my power. That is very, very fussy, seeing as I just put a bunch of power things up. Yeah, this is so on fire right now. This is so horribly on fire. There's my metal extractor. There's my junk that I keep getting, and I'm not getting any of that because it's horribly, horribly beaten up. The rat beetle carcass has been depleted. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, this ain't good. All my solar panels are down. All my wind turbines are down. Everything's down. Solar panel is now critically damaged. Oh, it's actually damaging them. It's not just shutting them down. It's flat out damaging them. Yeah, that is a bunch of magnetic lightning that just hit that, isn't it? Alright, well, that is in range of our maintenance area. A group of survivors. Oh, I was actually just talking about that. That will come in very, very handy. What's your deal? What's your problem? How many of them are you? And how critically injured are you? 2 adults, 3 kids, 1 elder. Oh my god, you're bringing in components. You're in. You're in. If you guys could get right to work on maintenance, that'd be so super fantastic of you. I genuinely would appreciate that. Is that my maintenance building there? Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's open up another slot there. Let's keep that. You know what? Open up a third slot there. Let's just keep that going. We need a lot more maintenance these days. How's something more interesting like food? How are we doing over here? Okay, 93% efficient. We're going to get a bunch of potatoes. We're going to get 168 potatoes soon. Eventually, if people don't get hit by lightning. Colonist Dwayne has turned hostile. Yes, I imagine he has. It's terrible around here. Yep, no problem. We shot Dwayne. He's dead. So the Dwayne hostility issue has sort of solved itself there. How are we doing on repairs, kids? How's the... Oh, there's another bolt of magnetic lightning. How are we doing on anything at all? Is there... Dwayne says there's no reason to keep trying. Dwayne, I'm with you on that, Dwayne. Now, you're obviously not the Dwayne who just got shot dead, but Dwayne, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I understand. Dwayne has obviously played Surviving the Aftermath before. Boy, I really wish I had surge protectors right now. If we could research surge protectors like super, really amazingly quickly, put some lightning rods up. That'll probably help with all the lightning that we've got here. Guard post is complete, and that just sucked up my last free worker. Do I have anyone kicking around in my recruitment outposts around here somewhere? Where do those live? They're around here, sort of in this direction, vaguely, kind of. There's one. Okay, you got to get anyone kicking around in here? One. Okay, sure. Yeah, take him. There's two over here. I'll take those guys. Yep, invite them in. And then my third one is sort of down in this neck of the woods. Now, what is this here? The Shattered Moon. Okay, that's not the one I want right now. I want the Beyond Tomorrow one. There we go. Beyond Tomorrow. Okay, so that's kind of right down the street, sort of. I'm mostly waiting for Scrappa to get healed up. That's kind of my plan. And I'm also avoiding going back to the colony view because everything is terrible and it's making me depressed. Yep, I was right not to come back here. It's all terrible. Lucas is losing his hair. You know what? You look better bald, kid. It's fine. All of these are horribly, horribly damaged. This is... How are we doing on repairing these things? Because that's kind of my priority right now. I need to keep these things powered. We are vaguely working on that. I know we're low on clothes. We're always low on clothes. Just call it a nudist colony and be done with it. All right, good news. The magnetic storm is over. So that is resolved. And now we can start repairing all the things around here. In fact, we've got a lot of these already repaired. Good job, team. There's no free carriers right now, but there's some on the way. We have some survivors coming. So you're just finishing off repairing that. You're waiting for one more... A little bit of nuts and bolts. We've got those. We've got parts. Parts we can handle. It's almost new specialist time, which would be very, very interesting. And Scrappa is almost healed up. You know what? You're healed up enough. I'm going to send the team out here. So Scrappa, Gorky, and Garrot. All you guys get out here. We're going to go check out this thing. All right. Down here for all of you guys, and you come down here, and Garrot, you come down here as well. There you go. Get in here. Just in case there's a fight, I want to be ready for that. There might not be. It might just be a look at a thing and then go look at another thing. That's pretty traditional around here. But just in case there's a big fight, I've got the three of them there, and whatever it is, they should be able to handle it. Things are getting vaguely back to normal here. And by normal, I mean everyone is horribly irradiated and in anguish and depressed, and they're nude and they have no tools. But apart from that, things are going pretty well today. Do you need repair? Is that your problem? No, you need a tool. Okay, we're low on tools. Yeah, we usually are. All right, we've got surge protectors completed. What does that open up for me? Oh, hang on, something new and decorative. Oh, just hold the phone. What's new and decorative that you think I want to be aware of? A small street light. Okay, that's fun. How about you know what, while I'm here, why don't you put up a brazier? Nobody doesn't love a brazier. That's what I always say. But show me, more importantly, a lightning rod. All right. Extremely helpful during magnetic storms. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been extremely helpful during magnetic storms. Now, how many of those am I going to get, though? How... I mean, obviously, a zillion is probably the answer to that. Wow, it covers a big area. I like that. That's very good. Well, slap that guy right in the middle there. Belinda's an adult. Welcome to Depression, Belinda. Where I've got some new people coming in, I'm going to see if I can squeeze in another medical tent, or actually, trauma center would be great. Everyone's super, super sad right now. How about... Oh, yeah, see, Nora's gone hostile. Nora... Oh, building is under attack. Can somebody shoot Nora, please? Thank you. If we could just beat up Nora. She's knifing the medical tent. Okay, Nora's done. Now, back to the idea of another medical tent, seeing as Nora's knifed the last one. How about we get a road going all the way here, and then link it up with this road. Start to get things connected. I know we don't have enough materials. There's materials coming, I assure you. Building is under... Wait, building is still under attack? Oh, I thought we shot Nora. Can we just deal with Nora, please? We got the brazier done. Good. Back to the, again, idea of another medical tent up here. Medical. All right. Medical field hospital. That's power, though. Yeah, I don't want to suck up more power right now. I know it's probably better to have the better thing, but I'm not... Why is Nora not dead? Okay, the trade convoy just rolled in with all of those components, which is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to see if I can extend my power grid here. So power, the one with the lightning bolt, Dave. Not the battery rack, the transformer. Okay, so I've got one here. Could I get one to stretch? Like way over here? That seems to work. That seems to be okay. So let's get that to stretch over there. And then, I don't have any of the materials to do this, but just in case I come up with some, how about we get another wind turbine right in here? I don't have any of those things. We built the trauma center. That's probably the most important thing I can be doing right now. Anyone to work there? Not yet. Let me go check out and see if there's some more folks who might want to join our semi-awesome colony. Oh yeah, I got 9 people over here just hanging out. Can I feed them? No, probably not. Probably not. In fact, I should probably get some more water going sooner rather than later, but they're here. I'll take them. What could I be doing for water? We're running out of good well spots around here. Got the new just get water from the irradiated lake thingamajiggy over here. I could put another one of those up somewhere. Like right over here, maybe by the aqua farm. That's a thought. We'll see how water goes. I mean, I've got 4,000 in reserve. That's, you know what? Well, you said that out loud. Why don't you put up another water storage? Put a clean water storage right up, I don't know, anywhere. Like literally anywhere, man. Just put it anywhere. There you go. Put one up there. And I'd just like to point out we have literally no hope now. Literally no hope. We are 100% hopeless. Theft attempt failed. Wandering merchant. Okay. Might check you out. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. I love this guy. This guy's great. What do you want exactly? 153 science for 18 fish. Pretty good. 6 med kits for 35 planks, or 13 components for 15 meat. Yes, that one. Bad idea? Possibly, but those components are invaluable right now. We've done the medical tent. Specialists are ready for action. I'll look at that in a sec. Speaking of specialists, it is new specialist time. Defina the Scavenger. Okay. I could kind of work with that. I don't necessarily need a scavenger right at the moment, but I might turn you into a settler, set up an outpost somewhere. For 700, I'm going to take you, Defina. You're in. If only because we have a tiny shred of hope right now. Now, who out on the world map needs my attention? All right, Salt got all of those tools, which is nice. He's a little tiny bit banged up, but I think we can cope with that. That needs a station. That needs a station. I see Hex is done as well. Anything else out here that you could grab sort of on your way home? I got to get the garage up going one of these days. I've been saying that for like 10 episodes. No. Why don't you, Salt, just come home right now. Bring the tools home. Hex, I see you're done. Yep, so we got some science points there. I should probably actually assign some science. You could go over here. 15 damage every 12 hours. Let's see how long you last. You're a total badass, Hex. You can do that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, research. I'm going to go into the power saw upgrade so we can keep the wood coming in a little bit more efficiently. I don't really have anything else I'm planning on doing right now. So, motorization, I can build the garage. Well, okay. What is it to build the garage? Because I've been saying garage for a very, very long time. And where is it, for that matter? Is it in resources? If I were a garage, where would I live? Oh, you know what? Before we get too heavily into garage, let's make sure we have somewhere for these new people to live. So how about there's a new shanty right over here. You know what? Give me a couple of those. I know it's a lot of materials right now, but these people are going to get super fussy if they don't have somewhere to live. Okay, back to garage hunting. Now it's over here in exploration. Okay, that makes sense. I see that. Do I have fuel? I might. I'm not sure. It's going to suck up 10 power. So there's no way I'm going to get this done right now, but I'm going to put it up anyway because, you know, it's me. So let's tuck this guy right over here. Right over here. There we go. It'll be eventually in range of the wind turbines when any of this stuff gets built, which, P.S., it's not within the reign of the current monarch. I know a bunch of things lack resources. I was just talking about that. Not quite sure who killed these deer, but we're gonna scavenge them, obviously. I don't remember if that was me. They might have just died from the irradiated potatoes. That's entirely possible. Speaking of which, I see we just harvested those too. Great, and we've got more on the way. You know what? While I happen to be looking at you, why don't we not have irradiated potatoes? Well, the team's turned up down here. What have you got, man? What's going on in here? You looking at the thing? Okay, beyond tomorrow. First location is a long trek away from the nearest city. And we found another building that's partially melted, apparently. Go to the next location, and I'm going to get 5 of whatever those are. Seems to be some sort of firearm. I can't really tell with the icon. Okay, where do you think the next location lives? Ah, there's a little undiscovered area over here. Okay, Gorky, go scout this. And I'll send the rest of the team over here to kind of assist you. Go over here and go over here. So we're going to need to scout into there. Actually, Garot, why don't you just scout this area? It'll save time. We might need to get from one to the other there. And we'll find out what's going on over there. Okay, how horrible are things back home here? We're building nothing at all because I don't have the resources to build anything at all. We've harvested all the deers, though, so venison is on the menu for tonight. This looks horribly polluted. It's actually not that bad. 14% contamination. That's Tuesday. We just got 2 more colonists who showed up from my outpost, but they've immediately been put to work. I really need that big chunk of the other guys to come over, the 9 colonists from the other location. Now, Defina, I could send you out to do something. I don't quite know what at this point. You know what, Defina, hold that thought, because we've got a trade route we could be working with here. I was just checking out to see what little Anvil's got going on. Construct defenses. Okay, build a hospital. Maybe? I can give it a shot. What does a hospital actually take for me to do that? Tavern, kitchen, hospital. 200... Actually, I can do that. I can't do it now because I have to unlock it, but I could theoretically have done that. It's not like a great benefit. I mean, less people dead is nice, but I'm just used to people dying. 50% less, I'm not even going to notice that. But I could have done that. All right, we'll look at maybe unlocking some more of those. Sorry, Little Anvil, I'm totally not doing your thing. Omicron, you have no new components. You do have some of that fuel, though. All right. Where's the new guys? Dead Creek. Yeah, we discovered you guys last time. So what have you got? You've got fibers. Okay, I'd love to get those. Can we make something happen along those lines? I do see we're getting in those rare metals. So we've already accumulated 55 rare metals off of that scavenging outpost, which is fantastic. I'm selling these guys a little bit of junk. Not a lot, but a little bit of junk, because I can make junk. And I still have not found an acceptable use for the lunar dust, so we're selling some of that as well. It really just appears to be hardcore narcotics. I'm sure there's some wonderful thing for it later, but right now, it's just methamphetamines, and I don't really think that we need that in the colony. We've got enough problems as it is. So 72 back to me for all of their fiber. Thank you very much. Send that trade route along, and we'll get some more clothes around the place. Alright, those 9 people just showed up, and that gives me 4 free carriers, so 5 people just leapt to work right away. Specialist ready for action. Whom? Exactly. Who thinks they've got a thing for me? Hex, how are you doing? No, you're still doing your thing. Oh, was that Nadia? Yeah, that was Nadia, I think. What exactly was my plan for you, Nadia? I don't genuinely remember. Oh, I just had you going, like, down there for no readily explicable reason. Go, I don't know, go look at things. You're very good at looking at things. This is going to take you like a million trillion years, but go all the way down here and look at that thing. Scrappa, where are you? You're getting there. You guys are getting there. Okay, Hex is done over here getting this science. You should definitely come home, Hex. You're a little bit banged up there. How's the team doing over here? Okay, we're working our way there, and then we'll scout out whatever we got to scout out so we can get over to where we need to get to. Defina, why don't you... Actually, this is a terrible idea. I really should not send her to the world map, because I have no one else here. That's a bit of a problem. I have no one else here. Sylvia was born. Welcome to hell, Sylvia. And we're low on clothes. Don't expect any clothes, Sylvia. I'm going to keep Defina here until, like, maybe Hex and, I don't know, maybe Salt get home. Salt, where are you? You're over here. You are heading home. Okay, great. So when Hex and Salt get home, I'll send Defina out to do something. I notice we're sitting on a whole bunch of science points I'm not doing squat with. Show me the things here, the new alliances. Let's see if we can get some more of those done so we can do more of these things. There's hospitals right there. Unlock hospitals. In fact, I've almost got all of this unlocked. I may as well go for a few extra here and just make sure I can build anything that we need to build. So they'll get stuck right into that. Yeah, we're already working on that. Old woman at the gate. Oh, it's the riddle lady. Hi. Interested in riddles. You know, I'm kind of indifferent about it. I arrive unasked, unseen, and when I do it early, I bring death with me. Do what now? Unasked, unseen, do it early, I bring death with me. Oh, it's got to be Frost? Is that right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, she's given me some drugs for solving her riddle. It's a good time around here. Yeah, we've got a bit of a homelessness issue right now. That's fine. I can work on... Well, kind of work on these shanties. What are we shy on? Metal sheets and a little bit of plastic, which is unusual. I have used a lot of plastic recently. That's not super surprising. So I could see we're a little bit low on that. That'll pick up. There we go. We just got 12 in stock right now, and it just got sucked right back out. Metal sheets are coming in, and they're going out as soon as they're coming in. I think the next research, I should probably get more people working in these underground extractors. Also, when I plan on researching things, I should actually click research rather than just backing out of the screen. Now we're researching hospitals, and I never researched that other thing I did I? No. I'm wondering why I'm sitting on so many science points, because I'm not actually clicking research. I'll fix that. Danielle, you're in charge of reminding me. You're an adult now. Remind me when I need to click things. Thank you. Alright, Gorky's got this part looked at. Why don't you go over here and look at this part, and then we can get in here. And then the oh, wait, are you in a fight, Garrot? Are you in a... No, you're doing a thing. Are you in a fight? You're in a fight, aren't you? Okay. Scrappa, you want to get in on that? And then you. Why don't you just... Can you just take this guy out? No, you kinda... No, cancel that mission and just get in a fight. Between the two of you, you should have that sorted out, no problem. Oh, the weirdos are back. Yep, glory and death, glory and death. I'm not giving you 110 metal sheets. One, I don't have them. Two, I'm not giving them to you. Let's go ahead and... you know what? Threaten them. Threaten them. There's nothing to do but fight. Yeah, nobody is surprised by that. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys. Wherever you are, Defina, could you come down here, please? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alarm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's get the whoop, whoop, whooping going on there. Riley, you're an adult. Grab a rifle. Come on down. How did we do on that? Oh, we took him out. We're done. Okay, never mind. We're all fine. Alarm over. Okay, we finished with hospitals. Let's go back to research and remember to click things this time. So go back to, say, this biofuel. I'm going to need fuel at some point. There's no way I'm going to be able to do a refinery. Not even close. Talk to me about the work slot thing that I was talking about. So junior engineers would open up. Yes, this is what I want right here. More work slots in the underground extractors. This time, let's remember to actually click research. Okay. A bunch of things are happening. Slow down there. Slow down. Hostiles are defeated. Great, that's you guys down here. You did a thing. Fantastic. Got a couple of shirts out of the deal. Scout that area. Scrappa. You know what? While you're here, scout that area. And that'll uncover this whole side of the map here. However, Gorky has scouted this area. What do you got? Apart from the thing... You know what? I'm just going to send you in. I think this is going to be okay. I think this will be vaguely safe. Another large dome-shaped building. Mummified corpses, journals. Daddy stopped moving this morning. My hair is falling out. Okay, well, we got some jackets for that, so that's good. Some science points over here, and some more science points, and some antibiotics. Gorky, I know you're not a scavenger, but go grab those. Those are very, very valuable. What was my plan here? Oh yeah, go back to colony view. Group of survivors at the gate. Okay, what's your deal? Welcome aboard. Minor increase in hope. Yeah, we are, we're like 3% hopeful right now. Other things that are going on. This needs to get decontaminated. Great. I was moving a bunch of work sites around for like trees and hunting and that kind of thing. I don't know how to do the tree thing. We're going to run out of trees. It's just that simple. I mean, I can keep putting scout towers up, and we keep going this way and this way. I wonder how far we can go. That far, apparently. There's the edge of the map right there. So there are some trees out there, but there's going to be a lot of scout towers to do it. We've dealt with you. Okay. Now, my transformer just went up. That got built, finally. So there we go. Little extra power grid going along there. And then they're working on the new wind turbine. We're just a little shy of the scrap metal, but that is coming in. A little bit slowly, and it's going out as soon as it comes in, but it is coming in. All right. With all of that being put together, do I think I can put together an electronics factory? Let me wait until that wind turbine is up and see how we're doing. But right away, I got to get back on building more housing because we don't have anywhere for these people to live. I got 115 people in here now. I got to get more food. We got to think about more food sort of right now-ish. I'm going to put up the tenement. I do not have anywhere near the amount of sheet metal that I need to do this, but I'm going to start to put it together, and oh god, what? With the pop-ups, really. Tom is injured. I don't know how to help you, Tom. People are irradiated. Oliver's been born. People are homeless. I'm working on that. Buildings are contaminated. That one is being worked on, I believe. Nope, it's not. How much do we need the wind turbine to be uncontaminated? I suppose it's probably giving us contaminated energy or something. What else? People are in anguish. Yes, so am I. Welcome to the club. Decontaminate that. And then what was I working on? The tenement. Okay. And more food. That was a good idea. How about another aqua farm? We like the aqua farm. The aqua farm's a good thing. Where did I put the first one? It's kind of over here, right next to the insanely irradiated area. How about if we put one maybe over here? So get me to food, fishing pier, maybe aqua farm. That's 12 fish for some stuff I can do. Not quickly, but I can. The fishing pier is just 4 fish. Oh, I mean, aqua farm is demonstrably better. You know, I've only got one cookhouse up. I should probably make more of those. Which way does this go? Sort of like this-ish, like that. How is it that you... Oh, there we go. You kind of go... It's a little fidgety, but I think we can make this work in here somehow. There we go. There's one spot on that lake for an aqua farm, just because the way the lake is shaped. Okay, you're off and running. Let's deal with some pop-ups. Don't care. Dealing with it. Stop whining to me about that one. That's good. Stop whining, and stop whining. And while they're trying to do literally everything else, I'm going to start to get some roads going up here. Let's bring that sort of like this, and then down here. Oh, what? Specialists are ready for action. Okay, I'll check in with the gang in a sec. I just want to make this slightly easier for folks to get back and forth here. Put that like that, and then fill in that bit, because it pleases me to do so. I need another burner over here. So let's get, what is that? That's in health, right? Oh, you know what? Throw another outhouse down. We don't have nearly enough of those. And I'm just going to do the regular burner. I'm not going to do the, upgraded one, just because I don't want to afford the materials. New specialist time. I can't afford one. I'll see who it is. Who is it? It's Rose. Rose is a scavenger. Okay, I don't actually have the money for you. I'm sure you're a delight, but I'm going to have to politely decline. Thank you very much. Who needs my attention out here? Well, Garrot has looked at this area. Ooh, what's going on over there? Oh, go get those, Garrot. Go get those electronics. Those have got to be very, very good for whatever it is we need them for. And, Scrappa, have you looked at your thing? No, you're still looking at a thing. Gorky, you are over scavenging those antibiotics. Excellent. Okay, things seem to be going well. Hex, where are you? Are you almost home? Yeah, you're almost home. We're a little low, again, on water. Might have a spot somewhere up here to put some kind of well. How about if we did this? Yeah, 88. Oh, wait, there we go. 93. I'll take 93. I'll take 93 right there. I know we don't have any materials. We don't have any materials for anything at all. I understand that. Somebody's turned hostile, but I'm largely ignoring it because we just finally did the research for this. So yeah, let's throw another person in the metal extractor. That's excellent. Did we ever get my other wind turbine up and running? We have not, and we're lacking the sheet metal. Well, good news. I just put someone else in the extractor, so that should work itself out just fine. Just for filling the space, can I put a small field, like, in here? Yeah, I totally can. Actually, could I put 2 small fields in here? Not as such. Not without demoing the road. No, don't do that. I like my roads. I'd like them to stay exactly where they are. So yeah, somebody put another field together there. I see Salt got back home at some point. Excellent. Defina, why don't you go to the world map? I'm going to find something for you to do. There's a bunch of good stuff that we just found down here. So why don't you go get this clothing, and then I might find something else for you to do while you're in the neighborhood. How's everyone else doing? You're still scavenging. Everyone is still scavenging. Scrappa, you're still looking at a thing. Yeah, you ain't the brightest bulb on the tree, are you? Oh, hang on. I missed something there. Outposts have been taken over. Which one? Oh, I'm losing my fun boxes here. We have a deficit of fun boxes. Okay, I'll deal with that. When the gang has done their thing, I'll have them swing up there and deal with that nonsense. Who is it? Oh, it's the Rippers. They're not nothing. Pillagers. Wait. Pillagers Society. Oh, this is a society request. Oh. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Cancel that mission. Yeah, okay, we got some things. Actually, we got quite a lot of things. Where did that thing just live? Okay, send yourself up there, Gorky. And then, ooh, Scrappa, why are you... When did you... Oh, you got in a fight earlier. Okay, never mind. Garrot,
Yep.
come here. Garrot, I'm trying to talk to you. Cancel your mission. We can always come back and get these later. You got no resources at all. So you are going to head up with Gorky and try to deal with this nonsense. And then Scrappa, could you, like, finish looking at your thing, please? Now, there's some meteors coming in, but that's another thing that I'm ignoring. How about we got this new field up and running? Just some corn. Just throw some corn in there. I see that the outhouse is heavily irradiated. Not wholly surprised by that. Let's get that done. Small field is done. Tim's injured. Stop whining. And stop whining. I'm working on it. Oh, Scrappa, finally. What'd you find over here? Ooh, more electronics. That's very good. And if I put up an outpost, I can get that. And some hunting rifles over there. Okay, you're going to be late to the party, but could you go join the team way up here and deal with those people? Well, we're running a little shy on food right now. We've got a couple of malnourished colonists. Okay, well, I've got a few extra people around here. What if we put together... What's my farm doing? Or my ranch, rather. Where is my ranch for a start? What's your problem? No trees. Yeah, we're having that problem, aren't we? Why don't you go... where? I guess here? There's quite a few trees over here. Let's see if we can get something out of there. Where is my ranch? We've done a burner. Great, good. My ranch. Is that my ranch? No, that's the waste dump. That's kind of the opposite. That's a tenement. That's different. There it is. Okay, so I've got one... extremely malnourished cow in here. Alright, and that's consuming water. And what, I guess, butcher it? Are we butchering automatically? How does this work? Like, do we have more than one cow? Is there a cycle of cows coming in? Or are we just keeping a cow here for no reason? What happens if I move this? 1 out of 1 cattle. Okay. I'm going to move that slider and see what happens. In the meantime, I'll set up another large field because obviously food is a bit of an issue right now. 95% if I slap this thing right here. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. 95 is just fine. We're not doing any research. I want to keep going down the idea of more people working in more buildings. This seems to be very, very good. What's mass production? Auto extractor. Oh, that's the thing we need right there. There we go. It's a lot of science points, but let's remember to click research here. And this guy's back again. Okay, 132 science for corn. Ooh, 30 parts. I like that. Or 9 tools. I'm going to take the 30 thingamajiggies here, the 30 nuts and bolts for that thing. People are in anguish. They're threatening to leave. We're researching mass production. Everything's going fine. Everything is 100% fine. Bunch of people are homeless. We're working on the tenement. It's all going to come together someday. I've been saying that since episode 1. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Surviving the Aftermath for today. Well, we've got through another one. We're still here. There's 120 people living here. They're completely hopeless. No hope. Zero hope. But they're here, apart from the ones who are threatening to leave. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what is that? That's like a person. Oh, hang on. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum. What are you doing? Amanda, what are you up to? Are you figuring out how cows work? Because that's the wrong end of the cow. I assure you, Amanda. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.